All right, guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing great. First of all, do not do this. I'm in my car, but I am in motion, right? But I am hands free, right? So I just went over and got some drugs, right? So with that, they have an option to do see, like, so right now I am a bit tired. I am dehydrated for sure, and I haven't really eaten a lot, so that really, kind of sucks. But I just wanted to show you guys, I guess, that it does impede on how we think if we aren't up to par, right? But so where that I went and got some drugs, they do have an option to actually, I'm gonna turn the AC on because I'm hot right now. Like an option to go through a drive-through, right? And I was like, okay, right now I'm like, no, this is not the time, right? Because I'm sure I would have been like, I would have had a hard time. So I went in, and she was like, okay, who are you? And or she actually asked me for my last name, right? So I was able to actually say that, and then I had a hard time to say my first name. But at the same time, because I somewhat already knew I was about to screw up, I had out my ID to help me out. Because in some cases, they will ask you if you're unsure who you are, right? Because for some people, if you can't say it right then and there, something you should know, right? Your name, when you were actually born, is kind of how they have it all, right? But I had out my ID, and I was okay, here I am, right? And then I was able to say that, so it helped me talk, right? To kind of, I guess, know more and have proof of who I am, if that makes any sense at all. And then she was like, okay, here's like a certain thing you're taking. Do you need help with what you take? I'm like, no, I'm good. And then I just kind of left, right? But so, like, with that being said, I didn't get like stuck on like, oh, I had a hard time, now my whole day is gonna be no good. No, I'm like, okay, I knew I was going to screw up, if you will, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. Like, I can't take so much of my time to actually be like, oh my gosh, I had a horrible small time. I didn't let that screw up my day. It sucks, but it's just something you gotta learn from, and I would say learn certain things you do, and then hopefully learn how you actually are, as in like you're hungry, you're sleepy, all that kind of stuff, and be sure you're not in that state of mind, if that makes any sense at all. But I hope that helped you out. Each day I'm gonna try and take me do certain things, speak to certain people. Again, I hope that helps you out there if you're like, oh, I have to go get prescriptions or however, yeah, so that's gonna end this small talk. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and stay talking, I guess, if that makes sense. Stay aware. I don't know. Anyways, okay, bye.